Hello, I am here in my Christmas sparkle to tell you about the luxury face kit and all the wonders that are in it, and take you through the method for how you do it to get the most out of your skin. And there'll probably be some little skincare tips along the way. So the first thing obviously is set yourself up, make it feel special. Maybe don't put on all your sparkly clothes, but hey, you know, if you want to, why not? I love fairy lights. I've got my fairy lights lit up. I've got my little candle, which is the first part of your gold and silver kit. These have actually been handmade by my sister, so they are a really special little candle for you to enjoy. And then the kit itself, so your kit is going to come boxed like this. The box is as much part of the gift as the products, really. They've been specially commissioned, hard boxes with good solid lids. But inside, the first thing that greets you when you open the box is Be Your Own Kind of Beautiful in purple foil. Who'd have guessed it'd have been purple? So it is a real treat, and somebody said to me you could frame this if you wanted to. Well, if you want to, or you can just reuse your box. We have, of course, Be Your Own Beautiful up on the wall of the clinic, because it's just a reminder of how we really should feel about ourselves and our skin, and not always be chasing to try and be like somebody else. So the kits are all based in gold and silver. If I hold it up this way without pouring it all out. Bamboo cloths, a lot of magic of washes and creams down here, and 2 sheet masks, one from Filmed, one's a gold collagen based mask, and a little touch of lactic acid magic, which is a really super way of making sure your skin is really glowing and gleaming. So I'm going to get myself set up for a facial to talk you through this, and I hope you really enjoy. So the first stage of any facial is to wash your face really well, and I've chosen for the Christmas boxes my favourite face wash from Lumiere, which is the creamiest of their formulations. What I like about it is that it dissolves all your makeup at the same time. So if you're doing this on Christmas Day, I would use half of it first and just massage it all around. I'm actually going to take all my makeup off now, and massage it all around. It's got a lot of argan oil in it, so because it's an oily formulation, it helps dissolve your makeup. Now I've got little panda eyes. So bamboo face cloth. For those who received the November box, you also got bamboo face cloth. So if you've got 2, it might be quite nice to use 2 on your face. You do sort of both sides at the same time. That can feel really lovely. So gently wipe your face with the bamboo cloth. You're using the opportunity of washing your face to provide the start of the exfoliation of your skin, because the more you exfoliate older skin, the better your skin responds, and the fresher the skin looks, less grey, the quicker the cells turn over, so the brighter the skin stays. So I would really recommend that you do that a second time if you've been wearing makeup, to make sure that the first layer takes off all the makeup and the second layer just cleans your face. So that's the first part of your facial. So my face is washed and clean now and feeling really glowing. And the next stage of this facial is to do some really good exfoliation and make sure we take off as much of the dry stuff from the top as we can, so that all the products can soak in just that little bit better. So you've got enough lactic acid peel off mask in here to do a couple of treatments. So it's time, open it up, peel the little silver foil off, And then we're just gonna put that, rub that around. If you've got a brush, feel free to use your brush. It really actually smells quite delicious. Lactic acid is an amazing acid to use. It comes from soured milk. It's extracted from milk, and it was one of the first peels that was used commonly. And when we all think back to Cleopatra and her baths of milk, that was what she was doing. She was giving herself full body peels with milk, lactic acid. So lactic acid draws water out of the skin, so the outer layer becomes more hydrated, and that minimizes lines. But what this is also doing is that it's attacking the bonds that are holding dry skin cells on at the top, and it's just effectively going along like little scissors. So after leaving this on for 10 minutes, it's dry, we should be able to peel it off. That will take off all the dry skin from the top, leaving your skin looking really extra glowing and radiant. So rather than be on camera peeling off my mask, and those of you who've watched my videos before will know how obsessed I am about peeling off masks, I've actually taken it off already. So this is my skin after the lactic acid peel, and it feels really nice. You've got quite a little dose of acids in your skin kits, because obviously you've got this skin perfusion kit, which I'm going to talk through separately. So masks come in a variety of forms, and the two I've chosen for these treatments are a Filmed mask, which is loaded in collagen, hyaluronic acid and aloe to soothe. This feels really cooling on your skin, and it's a single sheet mask. The Gold Collagen mask, and this is where reading ingredients and understanding what you're doing is so important, doesn't really contain collagen. What it contains though is a lot of botanicals to work as antioxidants, and it's loaded in hyaluronic acid. So it is a beautiful mask, but the Gold Collagen is the name of the company that's producing it, not the contents of what's in here. So this is a 2-piece gel mask. It feels lovely. Once it goes on your skin, it feels really cool, comes to room temperature, and then releases all the products into your face. This is the one I'm going to show you how to put on, because it's actually a little bit tricky, and there's probably more chance of me getting it right or being able to do it on the camera than a 2-piece mask. So it comes on this very clever little piece of net. There's 3 parts to this mask. So you open up the netting, and if you put the netting on your hand, you will, there we go, open it up, put the netting on your hand, you will be able to lift off the blue gel piece from the netting, get rid of the netting, and then you want to put this on your face with the blue part facing out. I really am never sure why I keep doing these things on social media, but I love the idea that you're going to get really great results because you're using the products right. So, and once that's on your face, you should be quite easily able to grab a little bit of this blue peel off, blue paper, and peel it away, leaving the mask on your face underneath, which then, because it's thinner, you're going to be able to shape onto your face and leave it. Now, this wonderful mask has been really robustly tested, and that's one of the reasons why you've got it in your box. As with everything that goes into these little curated boxes, they're not living on a world of scientific thin air. So this, actually 15 minutes on your face has been pretty well tested, so it's going to increase the hydration by about 30%. So you need to leave it on for about at least 15 minutes. Run around the house if you want to, like Casper the Ghost. Let your family laugh at you because they're going to be jealous at how smooth your skin feels afterwards. Because these products are going to do wonders to make your skin feel soft and supple on the outside. So once the time has come to an end, you can simply take it and peel it down, and that's the end of that mask. And then it's time to go on to the moisturising stage. You might want to wait a little while before you do your moisturising to let all that loveliness from the mask soak into your skin, or use your little vibrating stick to give your skin a nice rub now, making sure you follow the contours of the face and allow the lymphatic drainage to be improved, whilst you are gently pushing more of the product into your skin and helping all that hyaluronic acid get down into your skin and make it feel extra smooth. So these have all been tested as they've gone into your boxes individually, so they should all be perfect, although you might need to fiddle a little bit at the end to make sure it's working well. You can also use your little gold stick to put in the moisturiser. So I've chosen for you specifically the youth cream from Filmed because it is back with that lovely ingredient argan oil, which makes it a really thick and creamy moisturiser to put on, and there's mango extract in it, so it smells really fresh, lightly fruity, it's not too strong, and you can rub that in just beautifully. The eye cream's got as a much lighter formulation. There is a lot in this sachet. You really don't need a lot. Just a tiny little squeeze. Use your ring finger so that you don't put very much pressure under your eyes, and then just gently dot it in. You can even use these pressure points along your eyebrows, just add a little bit more relaxation, which is really nice, and that helps this very thin skin under your eyes be really hydrated and just minimises the wrinkles that are there or not there. If you want to use the little stick again, that's absolutely fine, it's lovely. But other than that, that's the end of your facial, and it just leaves me to say to you all, have a lovely Christmas. I'd like to thank you all so much for all the support over the year, and I look forward to welcoming you back for the January face kit. Might be time for a little chocolate now as well. See you soon.